Most roller coasters get torn down when they get old. This one did something different. It swallowed the one that came before it. And for decades, nobody who rode it had any idea. In 1924, a coaster designer named John Miller gave Kennywood something worth protecting. He called it the Pippin. It was not the tallest coaster in the country, it was not the fastest, but Miller built it along the edge of a natural ravine that cut through the park's property. And that ravine did something no engineered drop could fully replicate. When the track fell, the ground fell with it. Riders felt like the earth itself had abandoned them. The Pippin ran for decades. It aged. By the late 1960s, the park faced a decision that every old coaster eventually forces: rebuild or replace. They chose neither. Instead, Kennywood hired a designer named Andy Vettel to do something that had almost never been done before. He took the Pippin apart and rebuilt an entirely new ride around its original 1924 skeleton. When it reopened in 1968, they called it the Thunderbolt. And almost no one knew that underneath the new lumber, underneath the fresh steel, the Pippin was still in there, still holding everything up, still doing the job it was built to do 40 years earlier. But here is where the Thunderbolt became something genuinely strange. Because Vettel was designing around an existing structure rather than starting clean, he had constraints. And those constraints forced a decision that broke almost every rule of coaster design. Most coasters, easy win. They climb, they let the anticipation build, they save the best for somewhere in the middle. The Thunderbolt ignores all of that. Within seconds of leaving the station, you are already in the steepest descent on the entire ride. Riders have no time to prepare, no hill to dread. It just happens. And that unconventional structure, born entirely from the limitations of working around a 70-year-old coaster, accidentally created one of the most distinctive ride experiences in the American Northeast. The constraint became the legend. The Pippin has been gone for more than 50 years now. Or maybe it has not gone anywhere at all. Maybe every person who has ridden the Thunderbolt since 1968 has been riding both. They just never knew it. If you have ever ridden the Thunderbolt, drop it in the comments. What was it like when that first drop hit you with no warning? I want to hear it. And if you enjoyed this, subscribe and ring the bell so you never miss one of these. There are a lot more stories like this one, and some of them are even stranger. This is Wristband Nation. We'll see you in the parks.